What is up, risk takers? Welcome to Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and come along the ride with me. This is the Risk Meta Settings. Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. Everyone loves them. You can't get enough of them. I could go for a bit of a risky, noob cornery kind of play here. I'm second to last to act. So, what I'm thinking is if I cap on this too, well, we're going to see, ideally, we're going to see almost everyone, but if I cap on this too, my turn one is this. Maybe pop, right? Try and have a situation where I can hold two, kind of, corner bonuses. Yeah, I definitely take UK as quickly as possible. Okay, we see purple. Do we see magenta? And, you know, I could have a locked Scandi for the entire game, plus 3 on a 1 point. It's not the worst. It's very safe. This is riskier, especially as a neighbor cap. But I'm going to do it anyways. Absolutely going to do it anyways. All right, well. Oh, shit. All right, should I cap lock this loser in there then? Green picks a quarter. All right. Purple, magenta, orange, green. Pete? Where does red go? Oh, green, you're so dumb. I don't know. I don't think I get this this Scandi at all, but maybe it takes a while for green to establish. I think green screws this game right up. These are the risk meta settings, folks. Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I'm using a 90-second turn timer to attract more mobile players, give them a chance. Balance splits dice. Fog and blizzards on, portals launches are off, and I'm in the penultimate seat playing yellow. In position 1 is High Zio, flying the flag of Vietnam, playing purple. In the second seat is General Sawada, 15706 from USA, playing as magenta. In the third seat we have General Sama, 22961 from Mexico, playing as orange. The green player who sucks in Captain Corner is General Bell, 10137 from Germany. I am playing as yellow in the fifth seat, and the final seat is Shauna Skulls, flying the flag of the Dominican Republic? Is that what that is? Playing as red. We don't see red's cap, we see everyone else's. Yeah, I'm just going to try and take noob corner on the first turn. I see that as being my only viable play. Magenta's going to see it. Where does Magenta go? Magenta probably goes here. Or Italy, where they've capped. Either way is good for me, because that's giving me a chance to come up off the 3 and hopefully finish both bonuses. I don't think anyone else is putting in noob corner. We have an adjacent cap. It's not locking. But once I get it, then I can hopefully work on dumbass McGee, who corner capped. As I always like to say, rule number 1 in this game is don't cap in corners. Rule number 2 is don't cap in Iceland, which includes Iceland adjacent territories. So these 5 territories, just don't do it. It's always dumb. And it might win the game, but it's still dumb. And rule number 3 is put troops on your capitals. So yeah, good for Magenta. Magenta took Italy, turn 1. Okay, orange essentially capped in a corner as well. They're not going to be able to get that split orient anytime soon. Yeah, they're also not putting troops on their capital. If I could get in there. All right, orange is the type of guy who doesn't put troops on his capital. That's good to know. So we got 2 fairly massive noobs in this game. Green is going to take Scandi turn 1 and also not have troops on his capital. I'm going to make my cap a 7, not a 6. I'm going to put 2 troops on it. The rest go on the 3 in Scotland and go around in this pattern like I was describing. The fact that I see what green does in his open, yeah. Green takes a turn 1 plus 3. Sits on Denmark, sits on Rhine. Pulls troop back to cap. What does he do? Does green put any troops on his capital? All right, we need good dice on this too. We do. We get them. Sweet. Okay. Magenta says, well played. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope I don't have an enemy in magenta. Because I'm going to have to deal with green now coming out of the top line being a dumbass. Being a dumbass. Figure magenta has Italy. They're going to take Dinaric Alps turn 2, which means I hopefully have a line to take France. Did red start with anything? Red is the cap. No, red. This is first turn. Red is the cap we haven't seen, so we actually don't know where red is. Staying in draft. Do we lose red? Is red a bot? Question? Soon to be answered? Yeah, it looks like red isn't actually playing. So they bought it out in their capital turn, and this is intentional movement? Okay. So that play tells me that red capped here, and they're working on the split Africa. Magenta laughs. No, red is breaking magenta in Italy. Okay, purple has nothing. We see that. I don't know what purple did turn 1, but it wasn't take a bonus. They're probably working on that +8 now. Yep. I very much expect magenta to have been broken. Nope. Certainly not broken. Okay, so magenta should take this then. Are they taking France? Okay, them taking France limits my options. Has nobody taken Dinaric Alps? I'll take Dinaric Alps then. Happily. Nope. They're taking both. Magenta took 2 bonuses here and pinned me in. But they stay good to me in noob corner. So that means they're going to be a problem for green. That means I take Spain then. That's what I do. Yeah. They're going to allow me to hold. Orange is either fucking up red here or working up into Russia with no troops on their capital. I'm mostly curious to what green does. So we get the vibe that orange and green are terrible. Magenta seems good. Green gets 8 troops. What does he do with them? Because I can't hold Germany without my capital. So as long as I keep enough troops on my capital, what do you do as green? Bought out like an idiot because you capped in the corner? What's happening to green? All right. This is a bit of a slower paced open here. We got a lot of people staying in draft. And staying in draft. And putting troops down. Yep. I don't think we see 10v7. That would be pretty dumb. And that retreats back. Okay, green just doesn't know how to play. Cool. My cap's in danger long term. The best thing I can do here is nothing. Like, I need to expand, though. Let's claim some Spain. Magenta has to let me have something. What? Oh my god. He had Spain too? Oh my god. Alright. So I'm not going to break Magenta further than that, but I am going to steal Spain. All right, I'm indicating that I'm sorry I stole your bonus. However, I also saw you take 2 other +4s, so it's like, which ones do you have? You don't have the one you've capped in. That's what it is. He doesn't have the one he's capped in. So I thought he held Italy. He doesn't have Italy. He had Spain. But now he still has 2 +4s. I did steal, but I didn't break the rest of the shit, which is like, hopefully a good player sees that as somewhat diplomatic. Like, the steal was mostly accidental. I figured that, you know, surely he doesn't have France and Spain already, but he did. And then I tried to indicate with the emotes that, you know, that was an accident, and please don't break all of my shit. Which he very well might do. So, we'll see how Magenta plays it. And that will determine the rest of this game, I figure. Yeah, you should be fine. You still have 2 +4s. Come on. Come on. Come on, Magenti. You can let me steal a Bono. It's not a big deal, right? No, he can't. Oh, he's just guarding. Oh, Magenti, I love you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Will there be peace in our time? Yes. Yes. Thanks. I will not be stealing any more of your shit, I promise. He's like, oh, yeah? Here's your cap. Fuck you. Okay, no. He goes, wow. Wow, I thought my cap was getting rocked. Where the fuck is Red? Red is in there. Red is in Italy. Oh, my God. That was a hilarious. This man he lets me steal his Spain. I love it. Okay, now is where we start to more seriously consider putting troops on our capital. For Orange, yeah, I don't know what Orange is doing. Right, Orange has 2 basic lines. We won't see him if he's going Russia. Magenta letting me get away with murder. I love you, Magenta. You are my ride and die this game. General Sawada. All right. I'm calling a 1v1. Pete versus Sawada. Let's go. So there's absolutely no sense in guarding against Magenta, right? If he wants to break me, he can and he will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an easy card down here, I think, and put the rest of my troops on my capital, because my capital can reciprocate a break, which is exactly what I'm saying is there's no sense in me guarding Magenta. I have to use capital troops to reciprocate a break, which is ideal. You know, you really don't want to have to be in a situation where you're putting a lot of off-capital troops that aren't going to be used offensively. That just, you know, is one of those things that stalemates these games, and I don't want to do that. I want to have a big, safe, open, punchy capital that I can use to kill people. Green has now spent their second turn with most of the time in draft, and this is, I think, when they've lost. No, he's still thinking about what to do. Well, It's going to play very, very slowly and run out of time. Smell you later, green. Dude, I play a damn turn. Come on. Okay, gets his card. Green's like terrible, not only strategically, but also terrible with mechanics. We'll leave a 7 there. Okay, that's going to break magenta next turn. Okay. That is a banking turn, so now I have a big capital. I think red is fighting with magenta in Italy, is my read. Did they cap Sardinia? Okay, 23 for purple. So purple has the entire east. Purple's going to eat orange. Yeah, I think who has 2 caps? Purple probably took the orange cap last turn? No. Orange started with 5, right? So whose cap got taken? He breaks magenta. Magenta says good luck. Okay, yeah. Magenta only has France. I'm the furthest away from purple. They're massive. Maybe they feed me kills. So I think purple has the orange cap then? Maybe magenta has the red cap. How many troops did red start with? 5. Red still had their capital. Okay, now this goes into purple? Or is magenta still trying to sue for peace? I think I should double break purple across the top line, actually, unless magenta's doing it for me. And magenta's doing it for me. I love you, magenta. Yep. Okay, magenta reciprocates a break on purple. I don't have to do shit. I can sit on a big capital and wait. And let these wars flesh themselves out. Does orange lose their cap? Yes, orange lost their cap. Okay, orange is in big trouble. Purple has the orange cap down there. We don't know how much purple actually has on their cap. Can I get it? If I get the purple cap here. It's too early. But yeah, I mean, they got broken, so probably best to not aggress purple yet. I'm very torn, actually, about whether or not to hit purple. Also, we still have the the green menace behind us that hasn't been addressed either. So we have dumbass pocket capper. I have to factor that into the equation as well. This is orange rolling single dice, failing to take a card. I think I want to back my ride or die. I think I want to go take a look at purple, but I want to do it next turn. Green puts troops down in Africa. Is that because they are a bot? No, they are still playing. And they set early to break my Spain? No, green, no. That's a 5. Okay. The rest are on his capital. Okay, green's the easiest card block in the world. Uh-huh. It's more of my shit. His mechanics are atrocious. This man can't click. Oh, yeah? You're going to manual okay, good idea. I'm totally going to let you exist now. I'm totally going to let you exist now. Yeah. Seems like something I would do. What the fuck are you thinking? Uh-huh. Yeah, and he backs off. Now you're not there. Nice try, rolling my 5. What are you doing? We also see an orange too, which is super clutch to see. I still fixed 10 troops for red? Wait a minute. Red has this. Okay, so red did cap where I think they did. Red's in there. So we're moving red from Africa now. Oh, man. Okay. This is a wonderful scenario if I have one more turn to do it. So I remove red, magenta, and then make it look like I hit the 2, but don't. That way magenta won't break Africa because he's worried about the pressure from the east, and I will have the orange kill. Maybe we already do. Maybe that's orange's final position. Yeah, magenta broke a little bit of purple, but not all of it. So there's still some equality there. Let's see if the war continues to wage. Yes, it does. Breaks me 2, right? Yeah, breaks me 2. Well, you know, I was happy to stay out of it. But now I'm not. Let's get him, Magenti. That was a big fucking mistake. Yup. We are gonna kill this guy. We are going to kill this guy. Yeah. Send it in. Send the troops in, baby. Well played. Anything get added to that too? Yep, 8 for green. Green just takes a card on Rhine. And stops, right? Ah, damn it. I needed that Netherlands. Actually, breaks noob corner? Actually, if I keep Berlin... Okay, so here's what we do. And I don't have a set on 4, so here's what we do. We're going to keep Berlin. We're going to take our entire noob corner back. And the pathing on that line is such that... Now if purple wants to hit me, they have to go through the magenta cap, which they just can't do. So purple is going to go maybe this way. He can't hit through himself. He can't hit through my capital. So he's going to go into magenta. This actually forces, if purple retaliates at all, this forces purple into my opponent, which is exactly what I want. And now we sit on 5 cards, because we didn't have a set anyways. I couldn't do what I wanted to do in Africa, but I still can this turn, because it looks like red's not investing anything down there. Orange is on 4 cards. I want to get fed that orange kill. And purple is farting themselves out of existence. They're going to go from hero to 0 by starting a war with 2 opponents at the same time. This is actually a fairly higher level pathing decision, so I want you guys to pay attention to why I left Berlin, okay? So the best thing purple could do this turn, if he wanted to hit me, was add everything here. And break again or whatever, go for the steal. But if I had hit Berlin, then he could come out off a cap line, which, as we are seeing, he's not doing. And this is going to allow me to establish myself. Maybe I go for the orange kill, actually. Yeah, I think I like that better. We're going to kill orange if he goes to 5. Instead of trying to save the kill. Okay. And magenta takes the 8, retakes France. Now idiot green is going to be hitting him. Man, I am so lucky I got away with that Spain steal. And me and magenta are now we've totally made up from that. We're going to be best of friends. Magenta's still smacking Perpy. Yeah, Perpy going to go the way of the dodo pretty soon. All right, so does orange go to 5 cards? Because then I got to line up that kill. And that's actually a tricky kill path. So the orange kill looks like this. I have to go through Southeastern, through the bottom of Russia, around their original cap, and find them. And I figure that is the path to kill orange. Unless this is what magenta's already doing. But my hope is magenta is... No, magenta isn't going for orange kill because they can see orange on the other side. Okay, do we have a set? Yes, we do. That was their final position. Shit. Well, nothing we can do about that. We have a 2-card kill. I don't hate a 2-card kill. Yeah, I don't hate a 2-card kill on this position because what I'm gonna do is now I clean Africa. And I get red from out of there. So red will have to go all the way back around. Which he might do, but... Yeah, green continues to be locked in his corner. Don't you break me. If you want cards, you would, if you wanted cards. All right. We're just going to card block green. Put troops in. Okay, putting troops in I didn't expect. That means his cap might be weak. Fuck. I want magenta to see that I'm doing everything in my power to not fucking break his shit. That is a homie play. All right, and fuck you. And fuck you. Again, I still cannot address the situation in Africa. But I didn't want to break a +4 of my homie. Sit on 5 cards again. Green breaks me now. Green has nothing. We have a 14 stack that's open into the noob corner. Oh, no. Now, and see, this is why I needed to clear red, because now red puts down there. Sure. The way to make yourself not exist in that position. So this eats red's entire set. Is purple being allowed to reestablish? Man, we got some real shitty players in this game. Both red and, well, orange was terrible. Orange already dead. Both red and green are like super mega noobs. Okay, we got the purple trade. It's gonna make mine bigger. purple reefing into now? Purple's fast and terrible. Okay. Reefing into magenta. Rolling the magenta capital. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Purple explodes themselves out of existence. Tragedy has struck my homie. But he has a set on 3. Full Sue? Or play to win? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do we see a cap switch? No, it'll still be 2. Let's see what he comes back to capital with. Green also has a turn to act and do something dumb. Yeah, he comes back to capital with 20-something. Oh, we know purple sucks. But purple sucks, but they're fast. Green sucks has no mechanics at all. Green's definitely a novice. Purple might be a beginner, maybe even an intermediate. I don't think red is any good either. Going for a split bonus. My read on red's cap is that it's here. One of those positions. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Magenta giving their capital to green. Sucks. Maybe he's too dumb to see it. This man loves to not play. If I could have made you die sooner, I would have, sir. Like whatever he's doing, he's just not paying attention to the game. Q&A question? Hey Pete, why do I keep getting railed in every match? I play like every single match. I'm getting gangbanged by 5 fully grown men who smell my fear on risk. How do I stop this? Get good. What kind of fucking question is that? We bought now. We bought now and give Pete a 4-card kill. Excellent. We bought now. You suck, green. I'll smell you later. Okay. This puts us in a good way. 4-card kill actually triggers a trade. Excellent. Okay, so the reason I'm taking so much of the board... Yeah, Magenta says well played. The reason I'm taking so much of the board is... None of these guys are on a trade, probably? Oh, man, is that a 2-point? Look at that. Yeah, purple lost both their caps. Good for Magenta. Is that a 2-point? Magenta going to be able to get the... No, they won't be able to get the red kill, right? Look at that 2-point, folks. Ho, ho, ho. Ideally, I want to give Magenta a higher placement, too. Seems like he's the best player in this game. What a stupid Q&A question. I love it. Thank you. No more Jello. Why do you keep getting gangbanged? Watch more, Pete. Okay. Killing purple won't set you. Doing it anyways. Yep. Well played. Magenta's happy that he gets second. Good game, sir. I don't know if Magenta is excellent, but they were definitely the best player in this lobby. Well played. Good game, man. Satisfying. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's see the ranks. Yeah. Purple sucked, but they were fast. Orange sucked, straight up. Green sucked. I'm shocked that they're an intermediate. I'm also very surprised that red was a master. Red choosing a split bonus? Strange, but yeah, not surprised that Magenta was. GG General Sawada, glad I was able to give you second. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you liked it, give me a like. I like you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.